Alright, welcome YouTubers. This is my inventory video. These first couple guys you get by default. I don't use any of those, including the truck. But here's the first one I use. It's a cultivator. It's about the 10-meter level, and I use an S series Vectra or whatever it is to pull it. That requires 400 horsepower. I'm doing fields 1, 5, 20, and 31. You can see where they're located. The biogas is kind of in the middle or the north end. Shop's way down on the lower left, and the barn is right about in the middle right there. So just for reference, I'll be doing each of those 4 fields simultaneously. So I need 4 sets of these guys, 4 sets of cultivators, 4 sets of whatever, because I got it pinged for about an hour apiece. So again, there's the second one is field 20 and field 31. Those with updated 400 horsepower and wide wheels. This guy is a Massey Ferguson 7700, I believe. You don't need a lot of horsepower for these sowers or planters, and put a little bit of corn and fertilizer in it just to do it. I know the helpers do it by itself, but same type of thing. They'll follow the cultivators around. I got the high end, was nice looking, even though I've used it. The high end puller there. So I got 4 of those. That's a pretty expensive model. I have a whole slew, a whole train of these T8s with the 40,000 liter cramp on the back of it, and I put wide wheels on those. No weights or anything else like that. I determined if I go with a larger capacity, it's hard to pull them over the piles of chaff, and if I go with lower capacities, I got to make a lot of runs. So I got almost 3 per field, except for field number 1 I have 2, so that's 9, 10, 11 of them. I leased a bunch of these to start with. I didn't have quite as much capital. I took out like a $10 million loan or something like that. I'll show that how to do that. I'll go ahead and set some of these guys to back. They just got done running silage and stuff like that, so I'll set them back. The first 2 are going to go to pull off a field 1 and unload it in bunker number 2. The field 5s are going to unload in bunker number 3. So that's sort of what my B routines, right? Run out to 5s and dump it in 3. Of course, field 20 goes to bunker 4 and field 31 goes to bunker 5, dumping somewhere around 500,000 liters per bunker, at least what I can get done in roughly an hour. This guy here is a T8 with wide wheels and a plow on the front. Again, no weights. I know the leveler is supposed to go on the back, but I'm going to run these continually through the bunkers and just hope for the best. I don't find the leveling particularly useful, but if you start putting weights on it, sometimes it gets stuck a little. Just you want a short wheelbase. This guy was a custom blower on the front, small tractor, small trailer, just to pick up loose chaff or move stuff around the bio. Just pick stuff up quickly and dump it in. I find that pretty convenient. Now the snowblower was a mod. This is another mod, which is a compactor. So compact the chaff really quickly. So I just run that over near the end. It likes to get stuck a little bit when you got a half full bunker or a 500,000 liter bunker. Again, there's a couple more that are out of sequence. That's why they're showing up here. I'll set this guy to number 5 because I stole all the 5s to deliver silage to the barn. These are your 20s and your 31s. This guy, I use him. He is just a small trailer with another mod, which is your bunker cleaner. Occasionally it does not clean out the last couple hundred, and there's not much you can do except for go in the XMLs. So that's helpful for doing that. But that's my inventory in a nutshell.